Hello again, I'm Judy, and today's ESOL lesson for asylum seekers is going to be about the verb to like, but this lesson is going to be the negative of the verb to like. Last time, our lesson was all about liking things. That's not what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about not liking things. So it's negative. Before we start, remember you need to have a piece of paper or two pieces of paper and a pen. And it's a good idea to have your numbers written down the side of your piece of paper already, because there will be activities and questions and you need to write down your answer. I will give you all the answers at the end of the video, and there will be 25 questions today, so lots of work, but they're quite easy. And remember, when we have questions or an activity, you can pause the video while you write down your answer. So we're doing something about the negative of the verb to like. And I've said on this piece of paper, we put do not in front of like to show that it is the negative form of to like. So do not like is the negative form. The little word that's the giveaway is not, because no and not is negative. I'm going to start by talking about three things I do not like. So, some things that I do not like. The first thing I do not like is I do not like garlic. I haven't got any garlic to show you because I never have any in the house, because I do not like garlic. It makes me very poorly. The next thing I do not like is I do not like crisps. Here are some crisps. This is a big bag of crisps. Shake them, you can hear them. I'm not going to open them. I do not like crisps. And the third thing I do not like is I do not like pasta. Here's some dried pasta. It would have to be cooked, but I don't like pasta. I do not like pasta. Now, all of those things, garlic, crisps, and pasta, are nouns. They are things that I do not like. Been talking about not liking things in the present tense, in the first person singular, I. I'm going to show you what the other person, the other singular and the other plural are for I do not like. Here we are. So we're going to look at the negative form of to like. And first of all, we'll look at the singular present tense. Singular just means one person. The first one, the first person singular, I do not like pasta. The second person singular in the present tense is you. So one person, you. You do not like. Now I don't know what you don't like. I've got some things here, so we'll pretend. Do you know what those are? Those are tomatoes. So we can say, you do not like tomatoes. And the third person singular in the present tense is he or she or it does not like. Now we're going to pretend you don't like these, or they don't like these. So he does not like bananas. You need to note this because all of the others are do. I do not. You do not. But the third person singular is not he do not, but he does not. I've underlined it. It's got an ES. It's the only one that does. Okay. And here we have the plural present tense of the negative form of to like. And because it's plural, it's when we're talking about more than one person. So the first person plural is we do not like. We'll pretend. Do you know what that is? It's a cucumber. So we'll say, we do not like cucumber. The second person plural in the present tense is you. But not just one you, lots of you. You do not like, we'll pretend, grapes. You do not like grapes. And the third person plural in the present tense of negative of to like is they. They do not like melon. That's a melon. So all those things we've been talking about are things. They are nouns that are not liked. Here is your first activity. And there are 5 things that you have to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll go through them and then hold this up. And I suggest when I've told you what to do, you pause while you put your answers down. So you have to match the statement to the correct part of the verb. So first person singular. Now remember, first person singular is I do not like. So you have to look over here and find out Which of those goes with number 1? Which is the first person singular? I'll help you. I'll show you. It's this one. I do not like pasta. So that is the first person singular. So your answer is, for number 1, I do not like pasta. Number 2, I'm not going to help you now. The third person plural. Which of those is the third person plural? Number 3, the third person singular. Which of these is the third person singular? Number 4, which of these is the first person plural? Which of those? And number 5, which of these is the second person singular? I'll hold that there, and I'll pause, or you can pause while you write your answers down, numbers 1 to 5. And I'm going to go straight into some more questions and activities. So now you're going to do number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Again, you can pause while you write your answers down. So here we are, number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And I've said, which is correct? Number 6. Is it, I do not like pasta? Or is it, I does not like pasta? Which one of those is correct? Write it down. Number 7. She do not like eggs. Or she does not like eggs. Which one is correct? Write it down. Number 8. They do not like TV. Or they do not like TV. Which one is correct? Number 9. You does not like fish. Or you do not like fish. Which one is correct? And number 10. It does not like cats. Or it, I've done this one wrong. It does not like, oh no I haven't, it does not likes cats. So is it, it does not like cats? Or it does not likes cats? Which one is correct? Write it down. So you should have numbers 6 to 10 done now. Pause while you do that. Now we're going to go on to do the shortened form of do not. So when we talk, we often do not say I do not like. we say something shorter and quicker. We say, I don't like. So do not like becomes don't like. We make it into one word and we take out the O and put an apostrophe. That mark there is an apostrophe. So don't like. I don't like means the same as I do not like. And if it's he does not like, it becomes he doesn't like. So again, we push the not up so that it meets with the word does. We take out the O and put an apostrophe there to show the O is missing, and we say doesn't. It's quicker. So when I talk and when we talk to each other, we usually use the shortened form. It means exactly the same. So I'm going to do it on the board. My cloth. I do not like becomes I don't like. You do not like becomes you don't like. He, she, or it does not like. This is the different one. Becomes doesn't like. We do not like becomes we don't like. You do not like becomes you don't like, and they do not like becomes, you've got it, well, I hope you have, they don't like. Okay, more work for you. This is numbers 11 to 15. So pause if you need to at the end. Okay. You've got to add the correct form, shortened form. Don't or doesn't. So, is here. Do we put don't or doesn't? They like tennis. Is it don't or doesn't? Number 12. You like apples. Is it don't or doesn't? Number 13. He likes cakes. Is it sorry, is it I'm doing in the wrong place now. Is it don't or doesn't? Number 14. The cat. Now, I've put the cat, but the cat is it. The cat like dogs. Is it don't or doesn't? And number 15, the man. Instead of the man, we could say he, third person singular. The man like beer. Is it don't or doesn't? Pause while you put your answers down on your sheet. And just to remind you, we've been talking all the time up to now about things that we don't like. We've been using nouns. But we can also talk about activities that we do not like. And for activities, we use verbs. So we can also say, I don't like swimming. Swimming is a verb. It's the ing form of a verb. Swimming is if you're in water or like that. That's swimming. And if it's the third person singular, it would be he or she doesn't like swimming. The other way we can use a verb is I don't like to swim, or he doesn't like to swim. So we can use swimming or to swim. It doesn't really matter. So there are certain situations where we would use one rather than the other, but I think for you, it doesn't matter. You can use either. And the other thing that we can put after I do not like, or you do not like, or he, she, or it doesn't like is a pronoun. So I can say, I don't like her. There's the pronoun. It's instead of a noun. I don't like her. Or we could say, he doesn't like her. So we can use a pronoun after I don't like or I do not like. Now then, this is another activity for you. Numbers 16 to 20. And this is quite hard, so you will definitely have to pause whilst you do this. Number 16, what you have to do is put these words in the right order to make a sentence, and it will be a negative like sentence. So it will either be do not, don't, or doesn't. So number 16, the words that you've got to use to make your sentence are to, does, like, not, play, he. And you must use a full stop at the end of your sentence. I'll help you with that one because it is hard. So what we would do to rearrange all these words, we would say he is the first word, does not like to play, and then the full stop. So now you know what you've got to do. You have to do the rest by yourselves. Number 17. The words are they, like, don't, drink, too. Number 18. Singing, we, like, not, do. Number 19. Like, doesn't, the, girl, listening. And number 20. Doesn't, dog, like, the, sit, to. Hold it there so you can see it. Pause while you do that work. We're nearly at the end now. One more thing to learn. There are some other words that we can use instead of do not like or don't like or doesn't like. So these are verbs which mean the same thing. The main one we would use is dislike. Dislike means the same as do not like. It's a negative, dislike. So I would say, I dislike pasta. Dislike means the same as do not like. Now there are some other words, but these are stronger. It means you really, 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 really do not like. In fact, you hate. I could say, I hate crisps. It means, ooh, I absolutely hate them. They are really, really, really horrid for me. I hate crisps. It's a stronger verb, but it means something like do not like. The next word means the same as hate. Again, really, really, really do not like. Now I can show you something here that I do not like. I detest. I detest ironing. So that's the verb. I detest ironing. And another word that means the same as hate, detest, really, 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 really do not like is this one. Ooh, I'll show it to you, sorry. I have to show you the lot. There we are, I'll put my fingers over that one. Loathe. L-O-A-T-H-E. I loathe. Another thing I loathe. Polishing. Polishing. Okay. Like this, with a duster and with polish. I loathe polishing. And the last word, we don't use this very much. It's very, very, very strong. It means I really, 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 really do not like. And it is abhor. A-B-H-O-R. We do not use it very much. And it's a very strong word. So I would say I dislike pasta. I hate pasta. I can eat it. I don't abhor it. And here's your last activity. So numbers 21 through to 25. You've got to put these letters in these words to make one of the words that we've just been talking about. To make one of those words, what's missing? So what's missing from here? I like. Put in, there are two letters that are missing. Number 22. H, T, Which two letters are missing to make a word meaning dislike? Number 23. D, E, E, T. Which two letters are missing? Number 24. O, A, T, E. Which two letters are missing? And number 25. A, O, R. Which two letters are missing? Put them in. Pause while you do that. And that's all the lesson for today, apart from the answers to the questions. So, here are the answers. I'll read this out, but that's how I did the first one. I drew some lines between them. I'll show you the answers. Again, you can pause so you can mark your own work. Number 1, I do not like pasta. That should be the answer. Number 2, they do not like Peter. Number 3, he does not like eggs. Number 4, we do not like fish. Number 5, you do not like chips. Number 6, I do not like pasta. Number 7, she does not like eggs. Number 8, they do not like TV. Number 9, you do not like fish. Number 10, it does not like cats. So that's your first 10 answers. Pause if you want to get those marked. Number 11 should be don't. Number 12 should be don't. Number 13 should be doesn't. Number 14 should be doesn't. And number 15 should be doesn't. Number 16, he does not like to play, with a full stop at the end and a capital letter at the beginning. Number 17, they don't like to drink, with a full stop and a capital letter. Number 18, we do not like singing, full stop, capital letter. Number 19, the girl doesn't like listening, full stop, capital letter. Number 20, the dog doesn't like to sit, full stop, capital letter. Pause while you mark your work or correct your work. And here are the last 5 answers. The words should have been dislike, hate, detest, loathe, abhor. 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Those are all the questions. And that is all for this lesson. If you want to watch another video, not by me, but by somebody else, about do not like or don't like and doesn't like, this, if you copy this link, it will take you to a YouTube film which covers the same thing. But from me, that's it. That's all for now. Bye.